The government is facing growing pushback over its plans to start charging VAT on private school fees. Teaching unions have added their voices to calls to delay the introduction of the standard 20% tax rate from January 1st, 2025. Reports emerged on Sunday that ministers were reevaluating the policy, but this was later reversed, and imposing VAT is expected to feature in the budget on October 30th. Two teaching unions have now called for comprehensive impact assessments, due to worries that the change being midway through an academic year will make it harder for schools and families. The National Association of Schoolmasters Union of Women Teachers and the Association of School and College Leaders argued for a delay to the rollout in their submission to the Department for Education's consultation on the move. We would strongly recommend that the government undertakes and publishes a comprehensive impact assessment and a full consultation on these proposals, and that it delays their implementation until September 2025 at the earliest, the ASCL urged. They also argued moving to introduce VAT from January 2025 would lead to a significant burden for taxpayers, schools and HMRC, and be logistically extremely challenging. While NASUWT General Secretary Dr. Patrick Roach urged ministers to avoid unintended consequences, such as job losses, cuts to terms and conditions for teachers and support staff, or school closures. He added, "We request that a more reasonable timeframe is proposed in order to implement the change fairly and without excessive disruption for teachers, pupils and parents." Labour has faced criticism for the policy since it was first mooted during the election campaign, with opponents branding it a tax on aspiration. But Education Secretary Bridget Phillipson has championed the policy, posting on X, formerly Twitter, on Sunday, "Our state schools need teachers more than private schools need embossed stationery." And a government spokesman has insisted ending tax breaks on private schools will come into force on January 1st as planned. There has been no change in deadlines. What do you think of Labour's policy to impose VAT on private schools? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.